AI is not a brain. It is a utility bill with a marketing budget.
And the bill is getting itemized. Compute, memory, cooling, networking.
Itemized, sure, but nobody wants to read the fees.
Hey friend, it's Wednesday, January 7th, 2026. I'm John, and Jenna. We need to talk about the reasoning infrastructure pivot. NVIDIA detailed Rubin as a 6-chip platform targeting a 10x inference cost reduction. It uses warmer water cooling designed to eliminate data center chillers. The design shifts emphasis to high bandwidth interconnects and software-defined networking for rack-level performance.
You said 10x cheaper inference. Then you snuck in warmer water cooling like it is free. Show me the CapEx. Plumbing, leak detection, pumps, maintenance, insurance.
Fair, but removing chillers cuts equipment, power draw, and complexity. Because cooling gets simpler, site selection shifts from power-rich zones to water-rich ones.
And because DRAM just doubled since July 2025, your cheap inference math gets smoked by HBM scarcity. The rack is only as fast as the memory you can buy.
You are echoing the market watch point. DRAM prices are up 100% on extreme HBM demand, and Rubin-class deployments amplify that.
Exactly. Everyone chants interconnects, but the invoice says HBM allocation. If NVIDIA promises 10x, the customer asks, 10x relative to what? With what memory and what delivery date?
Which is why orchestration is the pivot. The value moves from the GPU core to the rack. If networking and topology keep utilization high, you waste fewer expensive bytes of HBM.
Utilization is a nice word for, please don't idle my $1 million box. But the buyer still needs proof, not vibes. What is the payback period once you retrofit a data hall for warm water loops?
Let's connect that to the legal story. Doctronic is the first AI legally authorized to practice medicine in the US.
Authorized does not mean profitable. It means liability just found a new defendant.
Because it is authorized, hospitals can route real decisions to it, not just draft notes. That drives demand for verifiable reasoning, audit logs, and controlled tool use.
You call it verifiable reasoning. I call it compliance overhead. Who pays for the safety plane, the monitoring, the escalation protocols, the malpractice coverage?
The payer is whoever captures the labor delta. If an agent can safely handle triage or prior auth, the margin shows up in throughput.
Unless reimbursement rules clamp it, or unless the agent increases utilization and triggers more downstream tests, which payers hate. Unit economics are not a demo.
Now the robotics contrast. Boston Dynamics is integrating DeepMind Gemini robotics into Atlas. Hyundai is already trialing Atlas for parts sorting, with wide deployments scheduled for 2028.
2028 is a long time to carry depreciation while you pray for reliability. Humanoids are CapEx heavy and OpEx hungry.
True, but because reasoning improves, you can reduce the amount of bespoke sensing and scripting. NVIDIA's Alpamayo AV model explains driving decisions in real time, step by step.
Explains is not does. If autonomy shifts from sensing to thinking, compute goes up, and your warm water cooling story comes back, with an even bigger power bill.
Quote of the day from Robert Scoble on X. Doctronic is the first AI legally authorized to practice medicine in America, marking a significant breakthrough in real-world, high-stakes agentic applications.
Breakthrough, sure. Wake me up when the loss ratio is disclosed.
So here's the question for the 2026 machine economy. When reasoning becomes regulated labor, which layer wins the margin? The chips and racks that make it affordable, or the control planes that make it admissible?
And who eats the insurance premium when it is wrong?
This is readme.ai from Chain of Thought. See you tomorrow.